Did you ever hold a comic book as a kid and feel like the hero on the page was made just for you? Maybe it was Spider-Man, swinging between buildings, or the X-Men fighting for a world that feared them. But behind those legendary characters was one man, a dreamer, a storyteller, a visionary. Stan Lee was born Stanley Martin Lieber in 1922 in the bustling heart of New York City. Life was easy. Growing up during the Great Depression meant he had to work hard from a young age. But Stan had something special, a wild imagination and a passion for stories. In the 1940s, he entered the comic book world as a teenager, filling inkwells and writing filler stories. He didn't know it then, but he was on the path to changing the world. Stan saw beyond heroes and capes. He saw people with flaws, with heart, with purpose. He introduced Black Panther, the first black superhero, in a time when the world needed a new kind of champion. His characters weren't perfect, and that's what made them powerful. They had struggles. The 1960s were a golden era for Marvel, and Stan Lee was at the center of it all. Teaming up with artistic legends like Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko, Stan co-created Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, Iron Man, Thor, the Hulk, and the X-Men, names that would become household icons. But here's what made Stan's heroes different. They were human first. Peter Parker worried about rent and high school crushes. Bruce Banner battled inner rage. The X-Men faced discrimination. These were stories that hit close to home. Stan infused every panel with personality, heart, and just the right amount of humor. He made us laugh, he made us think, and most importantly, he made us feel seen. Stan Lee didn't just shape comic books, he transformed pop culture. What started on paper soon exploded into TV shows, video games, and eventually billion-dollar blockbuster movies. The Marvel Cinematic Universe? That's Stan's legacy too, a universe that's united generations of fans, from comic book readers to moviegoers across the globe. And who could forget those legendary cameos? Just a quick flash of Stan on screen, delivering a one-liner or a wink, and fans would cheer. He was our guide through this incredible universe he helped create. Even after his passing in 2018, Stan's influence lives on. His belief in storytelling as a force for good continues to inspire a new generation of writers, artists, filmmakers, and dreamers. Stan believed that heroes could come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. That anyone from any background could be a superhero. He showed us that imagination could be a superpower too. And now, from comic book conventions to classrooms, his legacy echoes, reminding us to embrace creativity, stand up for what's right, and never stop dreaming. Stan Lee started with a pen, a notebook, and a dream, and built a universe. He gave us heroes who bleed, laugh, and cry. He gave us hope when we needed it most. He wasn't just the man behind Marvel. He was the man behind a movement. And for that, we say, thank you, Stan. Excelsior.